I'm UMC Sports Information Director Sean Smith, and I'm here today for Regal's Rundown with UMC football assistant coach and recruiting coordinator and special teams coordinator Levi Bullerman. Levi, how's it going today?
Good, thanks for having me today.
Thanks for being here. This is your first year taking over recruiting coordinator's responsibilities. Just talk about the philosophy you try to bring to that job, and just, I know you can't talk specifics on guys, but just how is it going so far in the recruiting process?
I think it's going really well so far. We've been having recruiting meetings every Friday morning pretty much throughout the season here. We've probably evaluated close to about 70 guys here. Excited about some of the kids that we've been talking with, and you know, adding another coach in the state of Minnesota. Kind of our focus is Minnesota, Twin Cities, and a little bit of North Dakota, as well as some other areas. But you know, that's kind of been the main focus for us, is getting these regional guys in our program.
As well, you've also taken over the special teams this year from Robbie Case, who moved into the offensive coordinator role. Just how has that been going for you so far? It seems like our special teams have improved in a lot of ways. Just what have you tried to work on, you know, since you took the job over, to try to improve the special teams?
First of all, Coach Case did a wonderful job with the special teams unit, and he left it in a good shape for me to come over and take it over this year. And it's been a lot of fun coaching the special teams unit. Just kind of try to bring my personality to it and bring my juice, as the kids like to say, a little bit. And Coach Nurse has done a great job kind of co-heading that with me. He brings a lot of good things to the table as well. And we've been really working well as a team together. And you take a look at the last few weeks here, our special teams units have really improved, and we're really hitting that mid-season stride as we head into the stretch run. Really excited about the guys that are playing special teams units, especially the way we've been kicking with Mike Maw. Definitely a mark of improvement, and then punting with Tyler Hansen as well, doing a great job there.
You also coached the defensive line for the Golden Eagles. It's ended up a little different than I know you thought it might have coming into the season, with a couple injuries, and then with the injuries at linebacker earlier this year, you lost a pretty good player in Greg Lofquist moving back there. But just talk about the progression that you've seen, you know, with both, you know, players like Drew Sylvestre, who's really taken it up a notch from last year, and some of the new guys, like I know you're working Derek Green in there now, and also Ben Taliulu has been a player that has played quite a bit for you this year out of the youngsters.
Yeah, you know, going into the season, we thought we'd have a pretty experienced group, and then, you know, a few weeks into it here, we're at practice and we don't have very much experience practicing. So, you know, Drew Sylvestre, you know, being his fourth year in the program, being a junior, and he's kind of been the leader of the group so far, having a great season. But, you know, some of those younger guys have been stepping up. Ben Taliulu, freshman, doing a great job, but also Tony Peterson, you know, stepping in and being a guy that we've been able to count on for a lot of snaps, playing both spots on the defensive line. He's been a pleasant surprise, and you know, he works really hard, and he's a guy that we try to model a lot of things around, because he does everything right. And really pleased with him. AJ Wallace has kind of been battling through some injuries, but he's starting to get healthy again. You know, Derek Green, true freshman, stepping in the last few weeks. Really can see his explosive playability, getting off the ball. Very excited for the future of these guys, because you look at, I think we've had 8 different starters on the defensive line, and you know, we've probably had to do a combination about every week now. So really excited about the experience going forward that we're going to have with those guys in this program for a few more years. So really excited about the outlook that we have going there.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us, Levi. And
thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Good luck this weekend against Minot State.
Thank you.